Successful disasters. What exactly is a successful disaster? It's what we're actually doing all the time and we don't even realize it. Everything that we are consciously creating is a success, whether it's good or bad. So let's get out of the successful disaster state and into the successful conscious creator state. This is Susie, your beautiful millionaire swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos, and I will love you forever. Why do I instantly feel absolutely positively amazing to be free, to be myself, knowing things are different? And I am loved, respected, and given credit for my teachings just because I asked this question. I am a life coach, and I am here to drastically change your life for the better. I tune into your happy meter and I dial it all the way up. If you're interested in working with me one-on-one, check out my website below. So a successful disaster is something you consciously created that you didn't like. So you consciously created chaos. You consciously created breaking up with this person. You now know that you are a conscious creator and you created everything in your life. So you're like, oh my God, I created all of this drama, chaos, breakup, him hating me, her disrespecting me. How do I change that? First, you gotta own it. I am a conscious creator. I unintentionally created that crap. And because I unintentionally created that crap, I am a very successful conscious manifester. A very successful conscious manifester. Because my thoughts allowed that chaos to go down that road. My thoughts allowed the drama to continue. My thoughts allowed everything to spiral out of control. As a result, my imagination, my thoughts, my words, and my emotions lined up in the perfect way to create chaos. Well, now we want to get out of that chaos and we want movement. But so many people say, I'm doing the techniques, the tips, and the tools, but I'm not seeing movement in 3D. I'm doing the techniques, the tips, and the tools, but no movement. I feel so much better, I'm calmer, and everything is looking up so much in my life, but I'm not seeing any movement with my specific person. But I'm not seeing movement with my money, but I'm not seeing movement with my job, but I'm not seeing movement. It's because you're saying no movement. And if you're not saying no movement, you're still saying something that is saying the exact same thing. It's like saying instantly and now. Instantly is a very soft way of saying right now. I'm saying right now in a loving way when I say instantly. But when I say right now, it's aggressive. And I'm not necessarily coming from a good point of view. So what do I have to do? Well, I have to turn around and I have to look in a different direction because I need to change my focus. And no movement is now behind me. So how do I get movement? You start asking for it. So why do I instantly feel absolutely, positively amazing to be loved by Jared, knowing everything is different and we are happily married? Just because I asked this question. Why do I instantly feel absolutely, positively amazing, knowing my question is working and I see movement? That's it. Everything that we consciously create, we have to say, it's here. It's here. It's here. Jim Carrey says it all the time. If you are manifesting something and it's not here, turn around and start saying, it's here, it's here, it's here. Because when you turn around, you stop consciously creating what you don't want. And when you stop creating what you consciously don't want, you become a successful conscious creator of the things you do want. But you gotta stop being a successful creator of crap. So I constantly create good in my life by asking questions and seeing the movement to prove it's working. I consciously create my life, and it's changing drastically for the better. I know my conscious creations are working, and I'm seeing movement that proves it. And here's the catch. Birds before land is movements to prove it. Everybody else is starting to respond to you in a nice, loving way. You are absolutely positively amazing. You feel loved. You are happy. What is happening? The people are reflecting that to you. Your friends, your family, your coworkers, strangers, people who wait on you at stores and restaurants. When you go into a gas station, they're being nicer to you. Think about that. All of that stuff is a stepping stone to what you are consciously creating. And you're going, no movement. I'm seeing it from everybody else, but no movement. Thank you. I'm getting it from everyone else. So I do see my life is drastically changing for the better. Now, make it from Jared. Make Jared show up and show me all of these wonderful things that everybody else is showing me. I am a conscious creator. I am a successful creator. I am creating my dream life. So show it to me. I live in Missouri. Our motto is show me state. It's the show me state. So you know what, Minion Dave? Show me how everything is working out to my advantage. Show me why everything is working out to my advantage. Because I keep telling him, he keeps producing. And I tell you guys all the time, say it's working, say it's here, say something that tells the universe it's here. Because we only live in the now. And when we are in the now, we are creating in the present moment. And in the present moment, the more we say what we want, it will show up. Now, for people who are asking, how many times a day do I have to say my questions, my statements, my phrases? As little or as often as you like. I got a success story yesterday where somebody's only been saying it 2 times a week. They're down a dress size, they've got communication with their specific person. It's amazing. They only did it twice a week. But their back thought is, I am a conscious creator and this is working. So if you want to say it 1,008 times like Mike tells everybody, do it 1,008 times. Get out your little Buddha beads, your rosaries, your clickers, and do it 1,008 times. Test it. See how it works. If you don't want to do it 1,008 times and you want to do it for 5 minutes every morning when you get up, start it. 5 minutes every morning when you get up. Then during the day, when you think about them, you can say it again. Then you can do it at night when you fall asleep. Say it again as you fall asleep, because that is the last thought that is going into your mind as you fall asleep. You may have dreams about it. And you know what? Instead of questioning the dreams and asking what they mean, it's movement. It's telling you something. And then people are getting little things that they notice that are coming up. So your question you're asking, why do I instantly feel absolutely, positively amazing to be loved by Jared, knowing everything is different and we are happily married just because I asked this question? Now, all of a sudden, I'm like, I can see where the communication failed. So if I am happily married, then I can see where communication would be good. I don't have to affirm the communication. I can see, so I was speaking French, he was understanding Russian, but all of our words were coming out in English, and we didn't understand what the other person was saying. It's a lack of communication, but when we're happily married, we're going to have amazing communication. So I don't have to focus on adding all these little tidbits to the thing, because we are happily married. Tells Minion Dave all of these things I want. It's the flip. Knowing everything is different and we are happily married. means I now have great communication. I now have constant contact. We are living together. We are married. We have an amazing relationship. But I'm not using a lot of big words. I'm simplifying it because I have a busy life. I have a coaching practice, a YouTube channel. I have a couple of Facebook groups and Instagram, which y'all know I'm neglecting. I have a beautiful 4-year-old wandering around in the house today, a pregnant daughter who can deliver at any time. My life is full, and I have plenty of time to add the specific person in my life. Why do I say that? Because so many people say, I am so busy, I'm manifesting my specific person, but this isn't the right time. And guess what? This isn't the right time equals no movement. So what do you want to consciously create? You have to put out there so everybody can see, hear, and know you're beautiful, sweet pea. Everybody can see, hear, and know that there's a 4-year-old in my house. Everybody can see, hear, and know what you're thinking. The one consciousness that puts everything out there that you are saying, so your bubble is going, why do I instantly feel absolutely positively amazing to be loved by Jared, knowing everything is different and we are happily married, just because I asked this question? Oh, I'm not seeing movement. Jared's going, I want to be happily married to this beautiful lady, but she's saying not yet. I'm saying, I want to be happily married to Jared, but I'm a little busy and it's not the right time. Jared's going, I don't understand. She wants me, but she doesn't want me. Well, I'm just going to stay silent. Think about what you're saying, because if you say it once and your dominant thought is no movement, you type it once and you say, I don't tell it to anybody else, but you do. You say it whether you realize it or not. So you've got to shift to it's working, and you are instantly seeing proof, results, however you want to phrase it. Why do I instantly? Let me pull it up and I will read you mine. Why do I instantly feel absolutely positively amazing to be loved by Jared, knowing that everything is different and we are happily married? Just because I asked this question. I feel absolutely positively amazing knowing that this question is working and I am allowing the results to instantly appear in my life. I have a chaos director, and she takes my words and she twists my words around so that they come out of me and they sound really pretty. I love her for that. And she was talking this morning about no movement. And I said, we need to add something that says we get movement. And she said that we absolutely positively did. And she even gave me a quote from a lady. And the quote tells us that no matter what we're doing, we're successful at it. So if you own you're successful at chaos, you can easily transfer chaos to good. You can easily transfer chaos to an amazing life. Pick your words carefully. Know that when you are saying the word no movement, nope, I see movement. Minion Dave is delivering me movement. And as a result, things are moving quickly, easily, and effortlessly in my direction. I don't care if it takes 1 million people to move in order for me to get Jared. Dave's going to deliver him in the most fun and adventurous way, because that's how I want to live my life, fun and adventurous. Not everything is perfect. Our words don't have to be perfect. They just have to be focused in the direction that we want to go. Because if not, you are a successful chaos director. And a successful chaos director teaches us how to move around so we get out of the chaos. Which would you prefer? To say, I see movement, I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm seeing it? I do. I live in the show me state, so show me. You can borrow that. I see movement because Susie lives in the show me state and says show me. Or I see movement because Susie says there's movement. You're not seeing the movement behind the scenes. So you are thinking it's not working. instead of saying it's working and there is movement. Because the more you put out what you are creating, the more you say it's working and moving, the faster it's going to show up. You guys have an absolutely positively amazing day. I am going to go play with the 4-year-old before my first call today. I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys, and I am truly here to drastically change your life for the better. And again, I apologize with chaos going on a little bit in my life, and I am working to correct. I am not as on as I have always been. I am going to try to get the video up 6 days a week, but I'm not going to guarantee noon. I will try to get it done sometime during the day, or even maybe record a day ahead of time so that I can keep you motivated, because keeping you motivated helps you guys to stay up front, focus forward in your life. So you go enjoy your day. And as always, leave me a comment and let me know how I am drastically changing your life for the better.